PSI House, formerly Wilson House in Fenian Street in Dublin 2, was a typical late 1970s building with poor insulation, single glazing, leaky, electric water heating, to name but a few of the challenges. One of the main challenges was the distance between the floor to ceiling height, which was very restrictive. This building, to put it mildly, was a challenge. This is the Pharmaceutical Society of Ireland's new headquarter buildings in Fenian Street in Dublin 2, which presents great value not only from a purchasing point of view, but also during the refurbishment process, and has resulted in a high-tech city centre HQ building which services all the Pharmaceutical Society's needs in Dublin city centre. A large part of PSI House has been the reuse of existing equipment within the building. For example, all of the electrical boards, which would be in excess of 20 years old, where normally would have been condemned, have been kept, refurbished and brought up to date with new metering equipment. Another significant element of reuse of equipment in PSI House are the lifts. Both options for refurbishment and replacement were looked at, but refurbishment was gone for on the basis of capital cost, which then contributed to other parts of the project. Part of our brief here in PSI House from the Pharmaceutical Society was to reuse as many elements of the existing systems and building that we could. Part of that was the radiators and the gun barrel pipework, which normally, when over 25 years old, would be condemned. We had the full system X-ray tested and found the pipework was perfectly good. Wall thicknesses had been maintained, so the system had been well looked after. So as a result, we've kept the gun barrel pipework system, the radiators, and put new thermostatic control valves on all the radiators. This is another part of the whole picture of embodied energy within PSI House, which has led to a really sustainable building.